In this episode, we're just creating the Sims. This is again a quick fly through. It's not a very long video, but the first Sim we're creating here is Scott Harris, and he wants to get to the top of the military career. He's got 22 days left until he becomes an elder, and he is a popularity Sim. He's also Aquarius, but it'll be interesting to see if he can progress in his career quickly and sort of achieve that lifetime one early on. He's very career driven. His second aspiration is a romance Sim, so he's very much for going out. You'll see that we go into where he lives in a bit. We just set his lifetime once and things like that, so that's why we download like the Sim Blender, and we have like the BACC box, and we just sort of fulfill all of those, and all of the founding Sims will have their degrees so they can reach the maximum career. The next Sim we're creating is Linda Edwards. She's got 20 days left until she's an elder, and she is an Aries, and she's also a pleasure aspiration. So she just wants to go out, have lots of fun, but her second aspiration is to have a family. So she does have in the back of her mind that she'll eventually settle down. Her lifetime one is to have 50 first dates, so she does want to find the one. And she's going to be working on the farm, so she won't actually have a career. She'll be working with gardening and fishing, and we want her to set up our first grocer. So she's going to be living a bit further out in the city. She's going to be living in the forest kind of area, and it's very basic. She doesn't have very much at all to live with, but it's just very rural. The land is worth quite a bit of money though. Next, we've got Thelma Rasco. She's actually one of the older Sims. She's got 19 days left before she turns into an elder, and she's a Libra. She's also a romance Sim, so she really is not interested in settling down at all. Her second aspiration is fortune, so she will be focusing a little bit on her culinary career, but this might change as she gets older. Her lifetime one is to have 20 lovers on the go at once, so it's going to be hard work for her. She probably won't be able to focus quite as much on her career, but she will need money if she wants to go on all these dates to fall in love. And her hobby is going to be dancing, so we'll have to give her some sort of ballet bar. Next, we've got James Montgomery, and he's a Taurus Sim with 21 days left until he's an elder, and he's a fortune Sim, and his second aspiration is romance. So again, he's not looking too much to settle down. Maybe he might stray if he did settle down, but his lifetime one is to reach the top of the architecture career, and his hobby's tinkering, so that goes along quite well with the idea that he wants to work in architecture. So next we've got Clara Tate, and she's a Taurus Sim with 18 days left until she's an elder. So she is actually our eldest Sim, and she is a family Sim, so she really wants to settle down, and she also has this want to sort of please everyone. She's a popularity Sim. She wants to be friends with everyone. She really wants to reach her golden anniversary, but she's in the business career. Is it too cutthroat for her? We don't know. She's quite gentle, quite soft. And she's also one of our overweight Sims, so she might roll once to lose weight eventually as well. Our final sim is Christopher Peters, and he's got the most striking eyes. He is a knowledge sim, and he is also Aquarius and has 20 days left until he's an elder. He wants to max all of his 7 skills, and he's currently in gaming, which we're not sure if this is the right career for him. It might not suit, but we thought maybe, fewer hours, he can focus more on building his skills. He will be living by the beach, so again he's a little bit further out near the forest, and he's just got a very small little shed, not very much there at all, but again the land is worth quite a bit. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one when we start to play with these Sims.